That's unbelievable.
That shit was ridiculous, bro.
He got very disrespectful.
Yeah, he took off.
He got disrespectful.
He was going crazy.
It's bananas, so.
Steph had more killer instinct than he gives credit for. Obviously, he looks like a real nice guy. Told him he was a lovable asshole when we interviewed him last year. Does he have more killer instinct than he gives credit for?
Yeah. I think what happened with Steph early in his career, when he was becoming a winner, winning championships, the team was so good, he was so good, that they didn't play in crunch time. Like you're talking about a team and him, they literally set fourth quarters towards the end of his career. He's showing who he was, who he is, and it's kind of like, okay, he can hit those shots. Before, there was no resume of it. Big moments, he can really do it. Like multiple shots. It's not like it's just one shot, like it's multiple. Like he's 12 in a row, 10 in a row.
Final 12 points for the Warriors, 10-0 run by himself. Obviously, was extremely animated, yelling at the crowd, getting people pumped up.
I always tell people of the first time I met Steph. When I got drafted, people kept talking about, they were like, yo, you've never seen shooters like this before. And I remember the first day of practice, the way I got better, or the way I got to hang with the top competition is I had to work harder than everybody else. So when everybody else shows up at 9:30 or whatever, I showered, I'm there like I just showed up, and then we practice together again. I get there at 7, I hear the ball bouncing. This is Steph Curry drenched in the gym. And I remember that year, he was going crazy that year. He had 54 in the Garden. And I'd never seen anybody shoot like this. The ball was...
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
But you gotta see what he was doing in practice. I was seeing all this greatness, but then you're playing against yourself, so you don't really know. So when you get into the regular season and you start playing against other teams, you're like, yo, this dude's different. Like he had done it so much in practice that when you see him doing it in the game, it's easy. My favorite story is the first time I met him because I thought he set that intention. I want to be great. Every day he lived it. He lived it in practice. He lived it in the way he showed up as a leader. He lived it with his disposition. When we lost, it felt like we just knew that the next game, he was going to destroy somebody. I don't care who it was.
My question to you is, go.
As a shooter, what'd you learn from Steph?
His approach, just the way he came, ready to work every single day, and the amount of shots he took and detail, and he's somewhere else working or doing something on his body. Also, to your point about the best player, but it's also like the accountability of a lot of guys that within these organizations either played there or have been around that coach in years prior. And you go to when Golden State, like Sean Livingston was out there. He was, in the front office at the time, but he was a huge voice for a lot of us.
First time I saw Steph work out, and I usually try to see what guys are doing and try to say, hey man, I tell this to a young kid, see if he can do it. None of that was applicable. The level, I'm like, what am I, not the ridiculous amount of makes you gotta, you know what I'm saying? The numbers, you gotta make 25 straight and they all gotta be, I'm like, damn. You know how long it would take somebody to do this stuff that he's doing in a minute, 2 minutes, hitting 50 straight threes and then moving and all this other type, it's bananas. So there's no secret why he's the way he is, right? He just works at that level. You just getting the reps and the type of reps and the shooting proficiency. All of that stuff.
One of my biggest regrets, and Steph, I'm sure you would have been the light-skinned man either way, but I feel like when you came to the Garden and I let Raymond Felton's pride get in the way and he had 50, I feel like that's when you decided you was just gonna rape the league. Raymond said, Shump, no, he was like, bro, stop. I'm like, G, come on, G, come on. Because I had switched on to him, I immediately poked the ball away. Let's get to this dude, Joe. Stop letting dude do this before he really be doing this stuff. I'm like, the confidence is changing, G. He going back to Davidson on us, bro. Nah, his jersey ain't red, bro. Don't let him do that. You feel me? I'm like, he doing the shit that we was like, you can't do that in the league. I could have ran up to Raymond like, hey, G, you're guarding whoever the fuck else. But I'm now guarding Steph 94 feet. I really felt like in my heart, we are birthing an animal, bro. Yeah. I really think of that moment. I'm like, bro, I think we ignited that confidence that came. Because after that game, bro, he got very disrespectful.
Yeah. I remember that. And then the next game, we play the Warriors at home. And this is 2015-16. Gogi comes back that game, but I come off the bench. And my first matchup is Steph. And I'm like, bro, you know me. I walk in, I chest him up as soon as I get in the game on the inbound. I'm just pushing him. I'm like, yeah, you're not doing that tonight. Not on me, brother. About 36 minutes later and 42 Steph points later.
That happens to a lot of people too.
I'll be in the locker room like, nah, this can't be what it's like. I'm taking my stuff out like this ain't it. And then we seen the Wizards, John Wall, 2015. It was a tough first couple.
The fastest you ever seen with the ball?
I ain't gonna lie, he's way up there.
Steph Curry come down, he already at an advantage because he's the greatest point guard to play. As far as like when he comes across half court, he is a threat. What point guard came across half court and you immediately had to pick him up? How many point guards in the history of basketball can break a dude down and get their shot off?
Real talk.
That's why I said it. So when you think about him, he's the first mismatch. 1-5 pick and roll, what are you gonna do? If the 5 cover, he's shooting 3. If the 5 blitz, that's where you get Draymond Green to the middle. That's why Golden State was so potent.
Game now and yeah, take crazy ones now. Yeah, like my confidence has gone up, like stuff like that. Like Steph came up to me like 2 years ago, was like, what have you been doing? Like, this is unbelievable. Like, congrats. Like, I respect your work. Let me shoot some more. Like, I gotta jack some more shots.
16 threes next game.
Steph says I'm doing something right. I must be doing something right. And just everybody just kind of whatever it took, and then like Steph was unbelievable. Oh yeah, he was just going crazy. This was like the whole like beginning, like Steph wasn't him. Like we were like, oh, we're waiting for like that Steph game, like that happened that Serbia game, and then he just carried it over to the gold medal and like that fourth one. Like Steph kicks it to like KD, and like Braun is like opening the corner and like, nah, right back to you, Steph. Go, like unbelievable. Like to be on the good side of it was an unbelievable feeling. Over here like laying there. The whole bench is just going crazy. Like we can't believe what we're watching either, and it was unbelievable.
It was crazy.
Especially the last one, and I'm on it. Usually when something bad happens to you, you don't want to watch it. I look at that play again and like, how did he do it? How did he pull that off? That was crazy. That was insane, and I just feel great to be part of that moment because for my country, which we tried, they had to do this to beat us. I was going to a press conference, and they said they have like drug tests. Steph got drug tests. Yes, we did too. We got 4 guys, so that was me, a couple of the other guys, and I had to go to a press conference, and we were together, and then we talked about it. I'm like, how the hell did you do that though? He had no idea. He said, I had no idea.
It's just like
we're just joking about it right after the game. No, I mean, it's one of those moments, sports moments, like you can't explain, just happened.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was level.
Yeah, I mean, it was like you made that first few games. It was like that non-verbal. Because you know there's a certain way that you got to like play with Steph. He giving the ball up knowing that, all right, now I'm flying back off this pin down. Make sure you look for me. And a lot of dudes at Team USA didn't quite understand that. And when I would get in the game, I was like, all right, let me see what he about to do real quick. But like I was the only one on the court that knew what he was thinking. You know what I'm saying? That was cool to feel a game. You know what I'm saying? Because we worked our way up to that Golden State where we didn't have to talk to each other. I kind of knew what he was thinking and vice versa. Bring that feeling back on Team USA was special. And then obviously those last 2 games, just how that shit was ridiculous, bro.
Hey, look, we brought home the gold, baby. We brought home the gold. Steph Curry did his thing. KD, LeBron, we brought home still.
You included.
Let me finish, Bob. Listen, don't start, all right? Don't start.
I think Steph, I think
at
LeBron,
40.
at 40. I think we see Steph still got 3-4 more years in their career. I'm putting in the petition right now to try and get Steph on the 2028 Olympics in LA. So for Steph, I think his legacy, he added another piece because he's chasing a legacy. He's not like chasing Michael Jordan. He's chasing like, I want to add every single thing so I can be and leave it all out on the table. So he needed to win a gold medal from a standpoint of whether you're a Warriors fan or not, like Channing said earlier in the chat, I see why the Warrior fans love him. I would love rooting for him because it's like now there's a moment where all NBA fans can unite except for Celtics fans. But, you know, when it's USA, let's go. And so I think that was the beautiful thing about what Steph did. And he didn't need to do anything. But that adds another stamp to what his basketball legacy is. The Steph Curry game, the gold medal game, they do not win those games without Steph Curry. So Steph Curry is directly responsible for us getting through and getting the gold.